Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. This video covers 3 weeks in the month of November 2021. We start with week 45, part 2. On Wednesday, November 10, I found some stuff locally. In a store called Supra Bazaar, I found the newest Matchbox 9-packs. €12.98, that's €1.44 per car. That's an okay price, or actually a good price for Europe. Don't find them much cheaper at normal price. I don't have any of these cars. Well, I mean, these two are in 5-packs that are unopened. So I have them, but not loose. The other ones I did not have already. So that's pretty cool. Nice to find a 9-pack. I don't have any car yet. So let's start with some main lines. Here is the Ford Capri 2021 mainline, 1970 Ford Capri, it says on the base. Very cool model, very pleased to finally have it. It has the front deco and the top tempo. Some go faster stripes, but they don't go all the way across the vehicle, unfortunately. And no rear tempo, so just 2 tempo passes and quite limited, so that's a bit disappointing. And the model itself is very nice. It's got one side mirror here on the right-hand driver's side, like it was back in the day. Could do without the blue windows, but anyways, all in all, that's a pretty good casting. Let's see, there's this thing, Dodge D200. It's my first example I have of this casting. Well, I have one in an unopened 5-pack too, but I never bought a single version of this because I think this is atrocious. So not going to spend much time on that. 1962 Volkswagen Beetle 2021 mainline. Taxi livery. That's a cool one. Also pretty limited tempo wise, just a side deco. Then we got a few 5-pack models. This is the 2009 International E-Star. 2021 City Adventure 2 5-pack. So we got a metal base and a plastic body. And this Speedy Express livery that we've seen before on other vehicles. And the cliffhanger from the 2021 5-pack City Drivers. If I can get it out of this. I have to push it from underneath. Yeah, not much to say about this one. And then we get to the remaining 4 cars that are all exclusives for this 9-pack. That's awesome. Start with the Volvo V60, nice red color. Great casting. You get tempo front and back, just how we like it. Windows seem a little bit smoked. Very awesome. We get the Corvette T-Roof. This casting was last released in 2013. I assume they will have modified it a little bit to make it easier to produce. We got some flames on the side, Corvette name, nice metal flake, red or maroon color. Not sure what to call it. Awesome. Got the 1994 Chevy Caprice Classic Police. So it has the Bosque security deco on one side, and then this deco on the other side, which is pretty cool. So this is what it looked like when it was used by this company. They probably had it since new, and then it was auctioned off at a police auction, and it was turned into a taxi by the person who bought it. Cabbies love Matchbox. That's cool. That's funny. So you can see the old stripe from Basque Security here still a little bit present, faded after all those years in service. Got the computer in there, and the intercom thingy. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool of them to do 2 different decos. That's always fun. And then we got the 2015 Chrysler 300C. This is the first release since 2018, so they have not released it in a few years. Got the grille, logo and headlights, and taillights, logo, third brake light, the model name, and a little bit of silver on the bumper there. That's a very cool casting. Got all versions. Nice. And then the second one. So each store or each location had only 1 case, so 3 of each, and they only have 5 locations, so there's only 15 of each in total. So the location closest to me was sold out, so I had to drive much further to get these. So got a few of the same cars in here, the exclusives. Well, except for the one in the left corner here. This was a 2020 mainline, this Audi R8. So we've seen this already quite a few times. So that's one I already had, that R8. And this one I did not have yet. 1956 Aston Martin DBR1, 2021 mainline in silver. Got the white painted headlights, the Aston Martin logo, red interior, and then red painted taillights with the logo again. Nice. Very cool model. Nicely detailed too, casting wise. The Polaris RZR is a 2021 mainline also. And we got a few 5-pack models from City Adventure 2, 2021 5-pack. This 2016 Ram flatbed. No interior, gonna get some, you know, plastic stuff in the back. Road maintenance, Matchbox, kind of a generic livery. Nice color combo, the yellow and the black. Here we got the Matchbox Rescue helicopter from that same 5-pack. Does it slide out? Nope, it's fixed, just turns. No interior either, I think. Does look to be. Fire and EMS livery. And we got the same exclusives except for the Toyota Tacoma Lifeguard. It's my first example of this casting. It's the first release since 2016. Of course, Mattel lost the Toyota license, that's why we haven't seen it for a while. I do have the 10th version, but this one did not have an example of. Beach Patrol, Lifeguard. Awesome. So pleased to have this. It's got the surfboard on top and some gear in the back. Some air bottles for diving, I guess, and whatnot. Don't know what that is there in the center. Hard to see. not sure what that is. Cool. Gold rims. Sweet. Then from those same stores I got a few of these Matchbox France releases. €1.98, that's an okay price. So these I all found there. And then this one I found, because this one was not available anymore in these stores. This one I found in a store called Cora the same day. I had a coupon, a sticker, discount 20% off, so $2.49 and to $1.99, so about the same price as these. So I have now all of these France releases, sorry. So let's take a look at all of them, just a quick overview. So number 1 of 12 was this Renault Master ambulance in white. So a French vehicle with a French livery, plastic body, metal base. Then number 2 of 12 was the 1968 Citroen Ds in black, which was the same as the, well, actually this is the first release of 2008. I did not buy the special packaging release in this set because I already had this one. Number 3 of 12 was the Scania P360 fire truck in red in a French livery. So Scania is not French, but the livery is, so I'm cool with that. Of course, the previous one, the Citroen, is definitely a French vehicle. And then it got a bit weird, because then we got number 4 of 12, the 2007 Audi R8 in red, which was the same as the 2011 release. So not only do they put a German vehicle in a French set, but it's also a re-release. So that's lame times 2. It's a nice vehicle, and I didn't have it yet, so I bought it, but you know, it does not belong in this set, I think. Same with this 1962 Vw Beetle in pink. This is a 2020 release, so I did not buy that version because I already had it. Number 6 of 12, the Range Rover Evoke in blue. It's the same as the 2018 5-pack version from Ice Voyagers 5-pack. So again, this is the one from the 5-pack, not by the France release. Number 7 is the Renault Kangoo Express. So French vehicle in a French livery, well, fictitious livery, but anyways, so that's a good one. That's yeah, only the 4th good release in this set. Bureau de Poste, which it's not an actual livery of the French Post, but you know, good enough, I say. Then number 8 is the Volkswagen Gti Vr6, which is kind of weird because it's either a GTI or a VR6. It can't be both of them. And this is exactly the same as this original release from 2010, where it was called the Volkswagen Golf 5 GTI. So maybe the greens are a little bit different. Yeah, I'll open it up so you can so we can compare. So yeah, the greens are a little bit different. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. And the rims seem a little bit different too. The left one is more shiny than the right one. So the right one is the original one. So Okay, that's a little different. And what I was, the license plates are the same, by the way. But what I must, and the red of the taillights is a little bit different too. But what I was most interested in is the construction of the vehicle, because originally this had a plastic post in the back. You can see here there's a plastic rivet, and the new version here has that too still, which kind of surprises me because the mainline release now has a metal post in the back. And you can see this is metal and not plastic. You can see some shiny metal there. It's much wider than the plastic post was. If you look at the other one, you see the plastic post is much more narrow than this metal one. So yeah, interesting. Just going to check when these were made. P07 and P17. So this was earlier than this, so that's why this still had the plastic one, and then they retooled it to have the metal one after that. Interesting. Other than that, yeah, it's got even the same interior as the original one, while the newer one has the interior with the smaller steering wheel. I don't know what else changed, but the steering wheel has gotten more simplified. You can see just a disc, and then here we got a little bit more detailed steering wheel, although we get some more detail on the instrument cluster on this one. So yeah, you win some or you lose some, I guess. Cool. So yeah, really wanted to do that comparison, so happy I was able to find these. Then next up we got number 9, the Lamborghini Gallardo Police. Italian vehicle but with a French livery, so that's a good one too. So that's 5 out of 12 that are proper versions for this set. Police Nationale on the side and on the front, so tempo wise that's good. Then number 10, 1964 Austin Mini Cooper. Does not belong in this set either, in my opinion. This is the same as the 2010 release, but I did not have that one, so that's why I bought this one. Got the packaging wrap on the roof, but you know, this is what it is. Got chrome on the base, we got chrome bumpers, grille, just black roof and details in the front. Tempo wise would have been nice to get some in the back, but usually we don't get that on the Mini. Number 11 of 12 is the 2016 Fiat 500X in orange. It's the same as the 2018 release, that's why I didn't buy it. I still have this, so why would I buy it again? Nice model. Details front and back. Doesn't need more than that. Well, maybe some detail on the roof would be nice, but it's okay. And then number, also doesn't belong in the set, obviously. And then number 12 of 12, the Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet in blue again. This is the 7th version of this vehicle in blue. I have a few of the previous releases, and they all have a different kind of blue. It's a very nice blue this is. Get the headlights, Porsche logo, tail lights, Carrera name, third brake light, black interior on this one. Here's a 2005 release, the gray interior, different kind of blue, and some different details also. Here's a 2008 mainline release. Headlights are pretty similar. The rims are too. Interior is also black. Steering wheel on the original one was much nicer and more pretty authentic even, if you look at it, than the new version. and of course the blue is different. So got the same rims, got the same details, got the same interior, but the color blue is different. And then we got this 2010 5-pack version from the Modern Ride 5-pack. And again, a different kind of blue, different interior, different rims. And there's three more versions in blue that I don't have. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. So in this set, only 5 models that really belong in there that are either French or have a French livery. 5 out of 12. That's pretty disappointing, and definitely letting the French collectors down. Maybe they were happy enough to have a Matchbox packaging with the French flag on it. I don't know, but if I were French, I would not be happy with that. Anyways, then next up, on Monday, wait, no, I'm going too fast. On Thursday, November 11, oh no, I'm going too fast, sorry. Also at Cora, I found this. I had a, well actually, there was a promo. You can show it here, and from the folder. You buy 2, you get 1 for free. So they did not have a lot of new Majorette stuff, but they did have these buses. I was really interested in this one, this police bus, and so I decided to use the coupon for these 3. So $5.99 ended up being $3.99 if you consider the 1 for free. So 1 police bus, 1 that just has a few cities on there, like a route that is going to take. This is an MAN Lions Coach L, and then this Lions Travels in gold. It's a really nice casting. The first one I bought was in a French football club livery. I have it here next to me. I'm going to grab it. This was the first one I got. There was a sticker on there with some players. I pulled it off. FC Bayern München. Oh yes, that's French but German livery. I was really impressed by this. It's a really nice casting. It's heavy. It's got a lot of metal on it. Everything you see that is red is metal. So just the glass is plastic. It's really nicely done. It's got full deco. So yeah, really like it. So decided to grab these 2 when I saw these, and I will open these up when I do a school bus video. I know these aren't necessarily school buses, but they will fit in the bus theme for sure. Then on Thursday, November 11, I went to Holland. I got a few mainline Hot Wheels at Action. They were €1.79. They don't always have Hot Wheels, just every now and then. And usually when they have them, that's the price they sell them for. This is the 94 Audi Avant Rs2. So second color after the blue one. So definitely wanted this. Got the same rims. Nicely tempoed in the back and in the front. Perfect. Also got the Pagani Huayra in gold. Got the gold rims too. Got the side deco and top deco. So pretty good. Has 3 tempo passes. New casting, the Range Rover Classic. Got spare wheel in the back. Again, nicely detailed. And we got 4 tempo passes on this one. Sides, rear, and then the bonnet is done too. So that's nice and not really unusual for a Range Rover. When Hot Wheels does Range Rovers, they usually get 4 tempo passes. So the Velar has it too. This is a cool version, kind of a Paris-Dakar version look-alike. Range Rover Classic on the license plate. Awesome. And the custom 1970 Honda N600. This nice teal-ish color, kind of dark teal. Got those tiny wheels, completely black. Their 5 spokes would have been nicer with the with some steelies on it, but you know, chrome. So we get chrome base. So we get the chrome bumpers. Details are nicely done, front and back. Apparently, this is an antenna here, cast into the body. Find it a bit strange. Always looks like a defect. That's a cute little model. And also in the Netherlands, in a supermarket called Hoogvliet, I found this Hot Wheels Premium Fast and Furious Fast Tuners release that I was missing. The Honda Civic EG for only €2.99. That's about the cheapest I have ever seen them in Europe. So I have all the others, but I was missing this one. The others I found at Nammak for €5, which is already cheap for Europe. €2.99 is definitely cheap. So this company, this Dutch company, imports overstock from other regions in the world. I bought a train transport set at TK Maxx that was also imported by this company, and that one came from India, and this set came from Thailand. So very interesting. Great to see a Dutch company doing its best to get some cheap stuff to us collectors. Much appreciated. Toy trading. Cool. Not going to open this now, as you know, don't have room to put it. Then on November 15, Monday, my local collector friend came over. I talked about him a few times already. He's the one I got the trade bait Welly cars from France for. And he brought some stuff that I told him I wanted from him, extras that he had. So we traded. We never buy from one another, we always trade stuff. So this cost me 2 Welly cars, so 2 times €1.99, so a little less than €4 for this Corgi. This Volvo 760. When he sells these, he asked €5 for them, but I got it for a little less than 4. So nice silver color. Just got the cladding on the side here in black, lensed headlights. And he also has had this ambulance version. So also got this for 2 Welly cars. And to my surprise, he also brought this one. This is the Welly C30, which I have been looking for years now. And just by coincidence, I recently found it at Nammak, but I was not willing to pay the price that the seller was asking. I think it was, I don't know, €6 or €7, and it wasn't even mint. So yeah, very pleased. I only had to trade him 1 Welly car for that. So 1 Welly for 1 Welly. So this only cost me €1.99. That's awesome. So nicely detailed in the front and in the back. No side deco, although you could argue that these lights front and back are wraparound, so kind of part of the side deco. Very cool. Very pleased to finally have this. It's got some excess plastic on the steering wheel, I notice now. It has not been trimmed off. That's kind of funny. But anyways, that doesn't matter. Sweet model. Then on Sunday, November 21, I went to Interclassics Brussels. Found only 2 cars. So this is an oldtimer show that also has some sellers of diecast and other stuff alongside. This is the Audi Avis by Matchbox. Seller was asking 2.5. I got it for 2. And this is in a German packaging, so I'm not going to open it up. See, it says German here on the back, where it would normally say in English. And then on the base, I'm not going to turn it over because otherwise the car flips over and then it's upside down. But on the base, it only has the metal divisions of Germany, Switzerland and Austria mentioned, and none other. So I have a few of these German exclusives now. Maybe I'll do a video one day and open them all up, who knows. This is quite similar to the rest of the world version, but that version has the Avis name on the side also. This German version only has the 4 Audi rings on it. Headlights are done, nothing on the back I see. So 3 tempo passes. And also got from the same seller this BMW X5 in the Austrian Roadside Assistance Company livery. Got the same discount, same price. It's already half open, so this is the kind of Siku I like. So we get rubber tires, although they're very hard. Are they rubber? Yeah, they are, but yeah, very hard rubber. Lens lights front and back. Separate piece for the light bar. Opening parts. The whole 9 yards. And full deco, of course. Roof rails are done. You can see everywhere there's tampos. So that's the kind of Siku I like to get. And the wheels, they seem very authentic to me. That's also a nice touch. No open space between the spokes, unfortunately, but you know, can't have your cake and eat it too, right? Nice interior. Cool. Nice model. Then on Wednesday, November 24, I went to Makro. That store had a kind of a sale. Well, you got 40% off on one toy. So I went there early in the morning before work. I had seen they had this Matchbox fire station. And at regular price, it was already one of the cheapest I had seen for 23 euro. Usually these cost between 25 and 30 euro here. With the 40% off, 13.88. So yeah, I will put this together one day and then do a video on Matchbox fire engines. That's for another time. Put this down here. Then on November 26th, Friday, it was Black Friday. Got a bunch of stuff from Paulie's Diecast Garage. That will be 2 videos coming 2 weeks. And then on Sunday, November 28th, there was a kind of a little collector event in my city. It did not have a lot of sellers, unfortunately. So from one and the same seller I bought a bunch of vehicles, only 2 carded. This Norev Citroen Chavo 2CV. He was asking 5 euro, I ended up getting it for 3.23. Originally, apparently it was 6, but you know, he already lowered his price a little bit and then some more because I bought a lot of stuff from him. 2015 date on it. So did not have this red version. 154 scale it says on the base, so we got the rubber tires as usual, or as often the case with these classic Norevs. We got full deco, headlights, grille, double chevron logo. Got the chrome strip on the hood or bonnet. Got the grey canvas roof, it slides open. Got red taillights, even though it's a red vehicle, they did do the trouble of painting the taillights red. Got a white bumper front and back. That's part of the plastic base, but painted white. Black steering wheel, black dashboard, and white seats with white door cards. So a lot of different colors on this one. You know, for this kind of money, that's a lot of value for money, I think. Not true 164, it's 3-inch, but you know, the white rims. It's got a nice color combo going on and a lot of detail that I like. And also got this Barrago Volkswagen R32 in white. Did not have this version yet. €2, that's an okay price. 2015 date on the card. Packaging is very dirty on the inside. Outside I cleaned up. So he had this in a box under the table, so grabbed it out of that one. I didn't really plan on selling it, it seems. Wow, this is really dirty. I'm just going to have to dust this off a little bit. I can't have you guys look at something that dirty. That's not how I roll. Even the base is nasty. Look at that. Okay, so we got gray rims. Just enamel white paint. Nicely detailed in the front, tamper-wise. Nothing tamper-wise on the side and in the back. Taillights, Volkswagen logo and R32 logo. Interior looks good. And I also got a bunch of loose cars from that seller. As I've said before, I've been looking for vintage Majorette for a friend. And he had a few of those, so I ended up getting some for myself too. Asking price for this was €2, but I ended up getting it for $1. So this is the Dodge, what is it, Dodge D series? Yeah, Dodge D series tow truck, all metal, metal base, metal body, metal boom. Just the plastic hook has broken off, unfortunately, but I did not have an example of this casting, and this one looks pretty okay for you know, for the money. Don't think I've ever seen this before even, so if it's that hard to come by and the price is right, I grab it, even if it's not complete. So nice addition to the tow truck collection for sure. The reason I got it for €1 is because well, when I bought this one for €2, he said, well, also grab this one then, and so ends up being €1 each then, right? It's a Ford Transit. Suspension. Does the other one have suspension? Yeah, this one has suspension too, of course. Did not show that. Most of them will have suspension, obviously. I think there's something missing here on the back, something to tow cars with, because it's a tow vehicle. But I have a mint version of this towing truck for transit. And then I got a few that were also €2, but ended up paying €1.29 for these. This Datsun 260Z. Opening doors. Got the trailer hitch. This one, the Citroen Ds 21 Ambulance. It's pretty rough condition, but it's got lift gate in the back. Usually those are gone. You can see there's a sick person in there. And the flags are gone here on the corners. There's some flags, but you know, This is actually the best version I have of this, believe it or not. Still some residue of the sticker on the side, ambulance. This is almost impossible to find in good condition. If you want one in good condition, you have to look online, and you can't find these at swap meets. Volvo 245 DL in a Touring Club de France livery, TCF. So still has the hatch in the back that functions. And then I get to the cars that were €3 asking price, and I ended up paying €1.94 for these. Same Volvo, but a little bit better condition. This in green color. So black dashboard and steering wheel and white interior. Metal trailer hitch. Staying in Sweden, got the Saab Turbo. So I got this in my childhood collection in blue, and was very pleased to find this silver version. At the opening doors. Of course, suspension. Next one I was really pleased to find, because I had not seen this before. This is a Mercedes 350 SL with an opening trunk or boot. Look at that. And you can see the liner in the boot or trunk is red, and that's why the taillights are red also. They're the same part. It has a trailer hitch. Majorette has the strange habit of putting trailer hitches on sports cars. Always find that odd, but anyways. All metal casting this is too. And the most surprising thing of this vehicle is the steering wheel. It is an exact replica of the real steering wheel. If you ever sat in one of these or seen one of these, you will see that or acknowledge that that is how it actually looks like. Every now and then Majorette does the perfect steering wheel. They did it on the Volvo XC90 and a few others, and again this one is absolutely spot on. My first example also of the Renault R5 Turbo. This is in a little bit worse condition, but you know, also hard to come by, very popular, and I kind of wanted to compare it to the new version one day. Found this just says Jeep on the base. This is in a very nice condition. It's got the plastic top on it still. So I was very pleased with that. White jerry can, part of the white interior. Also has a trailer hitch. That makes more sense on this one. Unimog. In green, it's got the snow plow in the front that articulates. All metal bed and back side of the cabin. Same casting as the red one, the Ford Transit, but in a much nicer condition. In extractor deco. This is not a tow vehicle. This would never have had a kind of a lift thing on the back to transport a vehicle. Bmw Z3 Coupe. I was intrigued by these silver pieces that seem to have been done by a customizer, but I looked it up and this is what it came like from the factory, this black version. I think it's from around 2000, the year 2000. So you got the taillights, you got the opening lift gate in the back, then the silver on the sides and the lens headlights. Another BMW the 1 Series in red. This one has one of those tampoed on license plates. Peugeot 206 with these stranger style wheels. Got lens headlights, opening hood or bonnet, black engine, plastic insert. This is not part of the interior because the interior is gray, so it's a separate piece, and no details tampo wise in the back. So actually you just get a black tampo on the side here for this molding. Staying with Peugeot, we got the 206 Wrc, so the same model but in a racing livery. Same wheels too. New interior on these Wrc models. The wing is plastic. Full deco, and these are real existing liveries. A Citroen C2 Andros. Again, no interior. Same wheels. This one has a metal spoiler cast into the body. And then the last one, well, not the last one, sorry. Subaru Impreza Wrc. I got this one a few weeks ago or a few months ago for €2, so a little bit more expensive, but it was missing some paint here on the back and it had some strange dots on the body. This one only has a very little paint chip here. It's almost invisible, and for the rest it's a much better condition, so we're pleased to have a near mint version. This casting. Now we can have enough of these Subaru Impreza Wrx's. Then we changed to a different manufacturer. This is an MC Toy, so a Maisto Ford Sierra XR4i, or in the United States a Mercure XR4Ti. Got the lens headlights, the tan interior, spoiler on the back. So I will gladly compare this with the Hot Wheels version that's going to be released. Got suspension, got an interior, so much better Maisto than what we see today, the fresh metal. This one is probably also a Maisto casting, but it says Edo car on the base, 1988 Lancia Rally 037. So Hot Wheels does this one too. Engine in the back, opening doors. Interior looks okay. Suspension. Then from another seller I got 4 more cars. Asking price was €3, and I got a discount, €2.50. Still too much, I think, for the condition this is in. This is the Nissan Prairie. This is a 5-pack model from a 1995 5-pack. Let's see if I can Sea Explorer. Yeah, Sea Explorer was the 5-pack. That's why it's got a diver on the side. Blue interior, right-hand drive, minivan. I bought this to go with that. It's from the same 5-pack. Also paid €2.50, but this is mint. It's a much better condition than the Nissan Prairie. Got the blue windows, so we get the blue cherries on top. Got a shark on the door, a red line, trailer hitch, and a guard in the front. It's a cool model. Has suspension. I think the Prairie does have suspension too. And then I bought two more cars, a little bit older from that same seller. These were €3 without a discount. It's the Mercedes-Benz Ambulance. So for my Matchbox Ambulance video, I thought this was a great addition. Kind of army ambulance. What's it called actually? Let's see, military ambulance. Yeah, that's maybe the better word for it. So I got the Red Cross stickers on the door that yeah, kind of halfway dissolved, but kind of still there. The rims never had chrome or paint on them. They were always black, so just did not rub off or anything. No paint in the back in this one. And we end with this beauty, the Plymouth Grand Fury police car. I have this in my childhood collection in a rough condition, so I was pleased to get this in a pretty good condition overall. Got a little bit of a tempo issue here with the paint, it's a little bit blobby. But other than that, looks pretty good. I think the windows have a little bit discolored front and back. It should look like the side windows, and a bluish. But anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.